What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Beyond the Screen. It's your girl Jasmine. In this video, I'm going to be talking about Big Brother episode 13, which brings us to the start of the week with Cody back in the house. Now, I'm not as devastated, I told you that I'm not as devastated because I feel like it'll make for an interesting week in the Big Brother house, but let's dive into it. Right off the bat, Jessica and Cody sit and have a conversation. She lets him know we need to be a team. We gotta play like a team. You can't run off on a tangent and blow up the whole house. That doesn't work this time. He's like, nah, we're good. Same page. I'm playing your game. You tell me what to do. I'm gonna get it done. Which I think is low-key a good strategy, because if they would have played together initially, he probably wouldn't have gotten evicted and I probably wouldn't despise them as much as I do. So we'll see if Jess's game can really flip the house around. She has let him know that her targets are Paul, Christmas, Alex, and Josh. No surprise there. The only one that really surprises me is Christmas. Christmas didn't do anything to her. They betrayed Christmas. Just because Christmas wasn't for your fake apology doesn't mean that you should necessarily be gunning for her. But I guess if you feel like she's gunning for you, you gotta watch your own back. But so is the rest of the house. Like, nobody else in the house likes you either. So I just thought it was interesting for her to pluck at those people. Josh completely understand, but the rest of them, I don't feel like that she has that tough of a leg to stand on as far as having a vendetta against them specifically. But we'll see how things play out. What I thought was super funny was for the HOH competition, how they were like, all right, going into this competition, my strategy is to bloop, fail. And then like every person had like something to say as they were like dropping out within the first 15 seconds. I thought that was really funny. It was really cool that Christmas was able to compete in this one. This made me really happy because she went the distance. How the person that's a week out from surgery is the only person that lasts, I don't understand. I feel like everyone failed because it came down to Christmas and Jessica for HOH. Jessica tried to make a deal. Jessica and Cody ensured Christmas that she was not their target and they weren't gunning for her. So they say, okay. Christmas said, I appreciate that. Was like, I can't say it back though because I'm not gonna lie to her. Which is why I love and respect her. Yes. She's like, thank you. I'm gonna keep holding this stick though. But she couldn't hack it. She lasted almost 2.5 hours. So week out from surgery. I know she was completely miserable. So my respect for her just goes up every week. I just think she's so dope. So I really, really, really hope she clutches it out and doesn't leave anytime soon. Jessica wins HOH. Yeah. It's what we needed for a good entertaining week. I get it. But y'all know I don't like her, so whatever. I did think that it was interesting that everybody was giving their punishments to Cody though during the challenge. It's like, it's not really doing anything. They're just kind of putting stuff on their back. Everybody just thought it was all so funny and I was like, this is kind of dumb. Like, it's one thing if you're gonna like dump it on their head. Like, I understand how that's a punishment, but just like on the platform, I don't really understand. And then Josh hauling off like talking crap, which Paul sent him on, like was giving him instructions. So I thought that was interesting. But it's funny to me because Josh is like so bad at talking crap that it's just hilarious. It's like, your roast hand isn't strong, man. I need you to just bring it down a little bit. He's just kind of getting obnoxious to me and I'm kind of over it. It's not really that funny anymore. It's just kind of lame. Like, he can go. I would love to see him go, honestly. Now, once everything is said and done, Jessica ensures Christmas that she plans on honoring her agreement. In the diary room, she ensures us that she's gonna honor her agreement because she's trying to rebuild her relationships with people in the house so that it's not everybody's goal every week to keep them out. Now, I get that it's interesting and it's entertaining with Cody being back in the house, but unless they can change people's mind, I feel like this is when it gets predictable because it's like they're public enemy number one. When Cody was gone, we had a divided house. You got, you know, people in this corner that are trying to do this, people over here that are trying to do this, but with Cody and Jess back together, everybody's like, nope, we gotta get them out. Which is how we end up with unanimous votes and all that types of stuff and voting with the house type of stuff. And I don't like that. I like when there's divides and there's votes of, you know, 6-4 and things like that. Like, I don't like just unanimous, predictable stuff. I don't want it. I want shock and awe. That's what I want of Big Brother. So I'm hoping that it doesn't get dry and people start to play their own games and don't float and just rely on Paul. I don't want to watch Paul and Cody fight each other for the rest of the season. I want to see some backdooring, some alliances forming, some secret stuff. Can we get some hashtags for some team names? Like, let's get it together. I don't know. I'm just kind of over the Cody and Jessica thing. I do feel like Josh is super whack for going up to the HOH room like he was gonna try and talk strategy with Jessica. Like, no, you guys hate each other. There's no reason for you guys to be having any types of conversations. Like, don't be fake. Like, that's not strategic. That's not gameplay. You guys literally are screaming at each other every chance you get when you're on camera. So why would you do that? Like, what could you possibly have to say to her? So I didn't think it was wrong for Cody to send him away. It's like, we're not even gonna entertain a conversation with you. Like, that doesn't even make any sense. I don't understand. It's like, no, she's HOH, consider yourself gone and be done with it. Like, there's nothing you can say. It's funny to see everybody kissing Jess and Cody's butts, especially Mark. Mark was flabbergasted when Cody got back into the house, and now he's just like, I just really love you guys, and da-da-da-da-da-da. And I get it. And he's trying to secure his spot and all that types of stuff, but it's like, I don't know. It's just kind of nauseating to watch everybody just be like, oh, yay, glad you're back. We can get it back together. Remember week 1? We were all in here and we were doing just this right here. Like, shut up, stop, stop. It's one thing to like be nice, but like they're laying it on thick and it's just so extra. I don't know, I'm just over it. Over it. Kevin wraps his stomach in saran wrap at night. You guys have been asking me what I think about Kevin. I think Kevin is hilarious. Kevin is a floating funny man, and that's it. Like, so you gotta keep it tight. The stuff he says, and it's so funny because it's just random and hilarious. Like, I wonder if he like gets on his kids' nerves or if his kids think that he's like funny. I think he's funny, so he could stay. I don't know. What do you guys think about Kevin? Do you guys like Kevin? Like, let's take a vote. Like, you guys like Kevin? Think he's just old and should go home? Like, how do you feel? I don't know. No surprise, Jess put Ramses and Josh on the block, told Ramses that he's not target, he's just a pawn, and that's the end of it. I would love to see Josh go home. Ramses can go home too, honestly. I don't really care either way, but I would really love to see Josh go home just because I would love to see how he exits the house. Like, what kind of spectacle he makes, or if he just gets up and leaves. I don't know, he's such a drama king. So I'd be interested to see what he did. Or do you guys think she's gonna try to backdoor Paul? We'll see. Those are my theories. Josh goes home, or I think they're gonna backdoor Paul. What do you guys think? Get in the comments. Let me know your theories for the week. I'm excited. Definitely gonna try to have the videos up for you right after the episode comes on this week, if that's something that Juice and I can handle. But I'm gonna try and get it done. I'm getting back on my feet, being back home from my trip, so things should be more consistent and on time. But I love and I appreciate all of your guys' support. If you enjoyed this video, smack that like button. If you want to see more videos from me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. As always, I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Until next time, God first, God bless.